Hi, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a video for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if you have that heavy in your chart, or you identify yourself better with an air sign, then hopefully this reading will resonate. I have cleansed the space and I've pre-shuffled the cards. This is a deck that I was guided to create. So we'll see what messages come out. Thank you, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What messages for the air signs for this full moon in Leo? For Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. What messages for them? This full moon in Leo, please. What do they need to be focusing on, aware of? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you. Okay, you guys got 3. All right. Let go of fears. You are surrounded by your guides, angels, masters. Allow yourself to open and welcome their support and unconditional love. Okay, that's a very, very good message. What brings you joy? And at the bottom it says, create a list of several situations and actions that bring in and allow you to feel joy. Follow through, and each day put yourself forward in forward motion by taking these actions, bringing you more joy and raising your vibration. And you got the south direction, element of fire, color red, and the suit is wands. So this may have to do with how to better balance out your energy. If a lot of you are all up in your head a lot with like having mental conflicts, you may need to start focusing inward more, trying to pinpoint what you're truly passionate about, get more creative in order to balance out those energies. You can even wear more red, but really try to get in touch with your creativity and work on what you're passionate about. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. Further message for the air signs. Thank you. Okay. Got number 4. We got sexuality. So this this goes along with the South card. Really embracing your passions, what you're passionate about, and getting creative, playful, not being afraid to fully embrace your wildness, your playfulness, your creativeness. And oh wow, okay, number 33. This is sexual arts. So yes, there's a big message here for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, regarding or within the time span of the full moon in Leo and how the energies may play out. This may bring a lot of sexual energy. It may really activate your sacral chakra. So, and that may help to balance out any mental conflicts that are going on within. But just try to embrace it and welcome the energy. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What can you tell me for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What can they expect from this full moon in Leo that's coming up, please? Thank you. Right, so the High Priestess, she is in the reverse. So I do feel that with the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting a couple of things. There are some of you that are not listening fully to your intuition. There may need to be some discernment, more discernment learned in order to differentiate the ego or conditioned thoughts versus the intuition, because the intuition is always coming from a place of love. Never fear, never doubting or needing or any of that. It's always coming from a place of love. And also got the message of some of you may be choosing not to speak your truth, your inner wisdom. And that takes me, I just got a vision of a mask, like you're wearing a mask and hiding your inner wisdom in order to, I guess, make either yourself or others around you more comfortable. And that is not for your highest good. So you want to fully embrace your inner truths and your feelings inside. Let go of the fears, because you are surrounded, and find out what does bring you joy and playfulness, what drives your desires, and fully embrace that. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What else can you tell me for the air signs regarding this full moon in Leo? What more for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ascended Masters, Love and Light of the Cosmos, and Divine Source. How are they? Ooh, okay, thank you. Okay, so the Emperor, I'm going to keep it in this position. So I feel that there are some of you that are trying to rebuild a firmer, more healthy, stable foundation. And this also brings up the discernment I was talking about with the High Priestess and the intuition. And knowing when to take action and when to take a step back and observe. Also really highlighting the hawk here. I hope you can see the hawk there. So the hawk, some of you may be going through some type of shift or transformation right now, and that's going to allow you to see things from a higher perspective. Okay. Thanks so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What else can you tell me for the air signs? Thank you. Right, the King of Wands. It is in the upright. King of Wands is an action taker, but also very, very intelligent, very aware of when to take action. So getting back to the discernment and the foundation building of the Emperor, as well as listening to your intuition with the High Priestess and fully embodying your truth. The more and more you do that and just allow this process to happen and welcome it, really open yourself up as you let go of the fears, open yourself up to your intuition and your inner wisdom, so you can learn discernment and when to take actions very intellectually and strategically, because it would be taking action towards your passions and desires and what's going to bring you happiness and joy, what you're trying to align with. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What do air signs, thank you. I was going to ask what needs to be focused on. The Three of Wands in reverse. So in this deck, okay, they're wanting me to point out that, you know, the Emperor, it's an Aries card, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. All of these are the South, from the South. Element fire, Suit of Wands. So some of you that may feel out of balance with yourself really need to try to incorporate what it is that you're truly passionate about, what brings you happiness and more connection with your authenticity, releasing fears, releasing the ego, and conditioned thought patterns and behaviors, feeling the need to be recognized. That's a message I just got from this card, because that's a part of the ego. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What are the messages you have for the air signs as they go through this full moon in Leo? Messages for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius for their absolute highest good, please. Thank you. All right, so we do have the Death card. So this could be, for some of you, this could be a transformation of really embracing your inner truths, your inner wisdom, and learning that discernment of your intuition versus your ego thoughts and behaviors, and learning to build this very healthy and stable foundation moving forward, one that you can fully trust, and knowing when to take action and when to keep yourself reserved and not take action. This could also be an ending to a certain cycle that you have been in when it comes to not listening to your intuition and accepting that that's what you've been doing, and taking the appropriate actions forward to reconnect with yourself, find out what does bring you joy and what you truly are passionate about, and just bringing an end to no longer avoiding your intuition, knowing that you can fully trust it. Thank you so much, Divine Energies, Divine Source. What else can you tell me for the air signs regarding this full moon in Leo coming up? Any messages for them, for their absolute highest good, please? For Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. What do they need to know right now for their absolute highest good? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Empress. So this is definitely self-love, self-care, really reconnecting with your heart space, your inner divinity. And with the Emperor and the Empress coming out, I feel that there definitely is an imbalance of the inner masculine and inner feminine energies within. So there needs to be a repair. There definitely needs to be some things released and let go, and possibly some endings of certain situations, certain connections, in order for this balance to fully be able to take place. The Four of Cups also fell out. So this is, some of you, I feel as though you might feel like you have missed an opportunity. But I'm also getting the same message for the Emperor and the Empress. There does need to be a balance found with the inner masculine and inner feminine energies. The Hanged Man also fell out. So this is being in, some of you may be in a very uncomfortable position. Your emotions might be kind of feeling like they're going crazy, and that's because they are trying to be, some things within are trying to be illuminated. These are certain lower vibrational energies, most likely from previous karmic connections that has created this imbalance and this doubt of trusting and embracing your truth, your intuition. So you may be feeling like you're in an uncomfortable position, but this is for your highest good, because this is going to bring about, once you learn to release what no longer serves you and control your emotional bodies, then you're going to be able to gain a much higher perspective regarding certain situations and aspects of your life here on the earthly realm, and be able to release a lot more of the ego and conditioned thoughts, and really be able to balance back out your inner masculine, inner feminine energies. The Ace of Wands also. So I feel that the Ace of Wands, this is a fresh and new start, new idea, new passion that will be discovered once you maintain balance again, once you have been through this shift and released the fears and gained control over your emotions, as well as this higher perspective, fully embracing your truth, fully embracing your intuition, and build upon this new foundation that is very, very strong, very stable, very trusting, and learning discernment on the way. You will be guided to this Ace of Wands that will want to present itself to you. And that's really going to allow you to step more fully into your sexuality and the sexual arts. I really like that. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So if you are having a lot of mental conflict, especially with the ego, then really try to turn your focus inward on your creativity and your passions, because that's really going to, and self-love, of course, because that's really going to bring this Empress energy up towards the Emperor that's already in a turning point position. So I hope that makes sense. But once you're able to get to this place where you're able to embody this Ace of Wands, then you're going to feel so much more comfortable embracing your truths and what truly brings you joy, embracing all your passions and wisdom. And it's really going to get you in alignment with this Ten of Cups energy, which is complete emotional fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment. So that's a beautiful reading for the air signs. I really hope that it has resonated with some of you. Please let me know if it has. I do love to hear feedback from the readings. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.